favorite to win it all. Just start steamrolling through your opponents before you get to that A-Sun tournament. Go in on a high note. But tonight, star forward Michelle DeVault makes her return, and it couldn't come at a better time as ETSU tries to avoid a 4-game losing streak. 14-1, and that one ETSU point was compliments of Jacoby Davis at the free throw line. Travis Strong, Kevin Tiggs really showed what they can do. They had 18 points. Sullivan South has been stellar all year, and it's all because of their quarterback, Kurt Phillips. This kid is not a human, but a machine. That great one-handed shot that he has been able to pull off so well throughout the year. 23 turnovers and a ton of fouls. So how is ETSU going to rebound? Belmont was able to open up from behind the three-point line. Waiting in line, I was reading the paper and noticed Coach Bartow signed through 2012. I'm here with Coach Carter, Sullivan South, and Coach Kurt Phillips, another phenomenal game. How's it having a player like that such an advantage, especially in the Mountain Lakes Conference? Really, in the first half, what kept the Buccaneers in it was that great defense.
Yeah, it can get bloody. Yeah, it can come across as quite brutal, but you sort of have an appreciation for the science of all the mixed martial arts.
But this science is far from sweet. Ruckus in the Cage makes its third appearance tonight in Abingdon. This underground sport is quickly on the rise. With tickets selling and seats filling at amateur sporting events, mixed martial arts is poised to make a move into the mainstream.
It's illegal in Tennessee. It's illegal in North Carolina still. It's illegal in West Virginia. So it's Virginia's really become a mecca for it.
Boxing, Greco-Roman wrestling, South American Jiu-Jitsu, all the way to Oriental Muay Thai are combined into a cage octagon ring with very few rules. But where does Tough Man exhibition end and athletic competition begin?
They all have Jiu-Jitsu background, wrestling background. They're athletes.
Tough Man, they just go in there off the street, you know, with some type of chip on their shoulder, but these guys, they train hard and they know what needs to be done.
Chris Jones along with Ricky Bauk are the main event, two of the top amateurs in the Southeast with identical 4-0 records. None of their opponents have last past the first round.
Yeah, I definitely plan on taking the belt tonight. I found out I got a title shot a few weeks ago. I've been training hard. Definitely feel like I've got the upper hand.
It's not going to the ground. I'm going to knock him out. He's never been in a brutal fight. I've had over 30 boxing matches. I've never been put down. This kid's not going to hurt me.
The battle line's drawn. Both men face each other with championship aspirations at stake. Bauk would strike first and often, dominating the action with Jones tapping in the grasp of a Bauk submission. About the fight, what'd you do to win?
Rear naked choke, first round, baby. Woo!
With champions crowned, losers mending their wounds, maybe someday this sport will rise from the bottom of the sports page to the top of the sporting world. In Abingdon, Tim McNutt, News Center 5.
Around here, whether it's a player, coach, secretary, I don't think the day goes by that you don't either think about what happened April 16th or talk about it. Yeah, I mean, it's just here. It's there.
Football is a distraction from the semester studies, exams, the 9-to-5 work week. But for those at Virginia Tech, it is a lifeline to bring back some kind of normalcy to a heartbroken campus.
Virginia Tech people want to rally around this football team. But in order for that to happen, they need to feel proud of this football team.
I think this team is just going to use that as a motivation and use that emotion to come out here and play harder than we ever have. We know that we're playing for an entire community now. We're not just playing for wins and losses. We're playing for 32 families.
On September 1st, when summer clings to her final few days, and as the autumn wind blows East Carolina into Lane Bryant Stadium, the first snap of the ball will bring 4 quarters of salvation to those who have suffered one of the worst tragedies in our nation's history.
That's really exciting for me, just to know that everybody's looking at us as kind of a healing factor.
All Hokies right now just want to be around other Hokies.
As they take the field carrying the memories of their fallen classmates, the polls bring good news of a top 10 ranking and high hopes to carry back a national championship to Blacksburg, and football's ultimate ability to help people to cope, to bond, to heal. In Blacksburg, Tim McNutt, News Center 5.